Well, it's the morning of the Casino Royale, and we are going. So, we gotta get out of here around like 6:30. I gotta get my cold shower in. Gotta get my workout in that you guys saw earlier, but we already saw that, so I'm not gonna film again. So, we're gonna get everything we need done, get on the road, and then I'll start bringing you guys along with all that stuff. So, for right now, we're gonna get everything done, start getting some of the tasks done before the day, because I'm sure it's gonna be a long day, which means I'm not gonna have much time when we get home. But yeah, we decided to do it. Chris said I was good to drive with a bad leg. We got the trans swapped in, which was huge. We are running into some issues already, and we didn't even get there yet. So we got some things to address once we get to the track, figure out what's going on with the car, and hopefully we can get everything working the way it should, so this way we can actually be competitive today. That being said, I got some things to do. Alright guys, I'm sorry, but I did a terrible job at filming this morning. Took way too long to get loaded this morning because obviously I can only move so fast. And we were working in the dark too, and there's a lot of stuff to throw in the truck because got home late last night. But we're at Englishtown right now. We're in line, in the chase line. So to catch you guys up, the car's been giving us issues, underpowered again. So we've been changing a bunch of stuff. We just swapped in another new injector. We swapped ECUs. Car seems a little bit better now, so I'm gonna do a couple laps, probably one or two. I'll be able to tell right away, and then we'll go from there. So filming is gonna be terrible right now. Once we kind of get the car running right and we make sure that we're actually gonna be competitive in the show, I'll start filming a little bit more. I got a GoPro and stuff, but right now just focus on making sure the car actually runs, because if that doesn't happen, then there's no point in being here. So we'll keep you guys posted. Alright, so it seems like we finally got the car running right. I put down 2 solid leads with the car running good and 1 pretty solid chase. I did mess up a little bit, but the guy in the lead kind of fucked up. But that being said, we ended up taking a OEM injector out of Andy's car, threw that in, and for some reason that one's working good. The car seems really good right now, especially with the new ECU. I'm getting like 500 more RPM. So we feel great, but one thing that is happening is we're leaking a bunch of oil out of trans, so we just covered in RTV. We're letting that dry right now. We got like 45 more minutes of practice, so I'm gonna keep letting that dry, and then I'm gonna try and get one more lap in just to kind of not be so cold going in qualifying. But yeah, we're feeling good now, so I'm super confident. As long as the car keeps doing what it's doing, we might have something. Alright, so we got 2 more runs in. We're still leaking out the trans, so we just stuffed some towels in there. Still have yet to film any of it, but we might have some outside camera shots somewhere. But we are group 2 for qualifying, so group 1's out there right now. They got like another 20 minutes, and we're gonna see what we can do. Try to get in the top 10 again, see what happens. Maybe I'll put the GoPro on if Jay wants to fucking mount it for me. That's all I got, dude.
right, so qualifying is over. I ended up getting 14th, which isn't too bad. It's out of like 34 drivers. My lead, so my first chase, the guy spun out in front of me. He ended up misshifting or something like that, so I didn't really get a good chase. My lead was pretty good. I overshot the first zone, but other than that, like, it was pretty on point. The car was a little bit looser, and then I did get one more chase, but by that time my tires were just hot as hell and the car had no grip at all, so I was just sliding all over the place. But we still got 14, so we're in a good spot now. I'm going up against a dude with a RX-7 FC, so should be pretty good. He's been driving pretty well, so I think it's going to be a very good battle. We'll see. Hopefully, like I said, I can get some outside clips because I left my GoPro at home, so that's unfortunate for you guys and for me, but we'll make it happen, dude. This vlog will be something, you know, something good, especially when you're on the top, baby. All right, we're lined up. This is the RX-7 we're going against, so I think it's gonna be a sick battle. I think he's definitely probably got a little bit more power than me, but I think it'll be pretty even power-wise, not too different. He's got a turbo though, I'm pretty sure. But either way, I think it's gonna be a sick battle. I'm excited for it. I watched him shred a little bit earlier, so he looks like he can drive pretty smooth, so it should be good. I feel fucking great. We're calm, car feels amazing. Car's doing good, so let's see what we can do. What?
All right, the lights are out and away we go. Fry in the lead, coming around nice and quick through outer zone number 1. Santos trying to keep with them as they come around to outer zone number 2. Worth noting, Fry is on crutches. He's got one good leg, but he seems to be using that good leg. He does miss outer zone number 4 as he comes across this course. Santos trying to stick with him around outer zone number 5. And it looks like they do make it around the course and across the line. With him around outer zone number 5. And it looks like they do make it around the course and across the line. Santos is on the line in the lead, and Fry will chase him down. Santos, he's moving too through outer zone number 1, bringing a lot of speed into that corner. Fry trying to reel him in as they come around to outer zone number 2. Santos going a little bit wide there, but manages to keep it together as he comes around the track. Santos doing a great job coming through. Nice angle through outer zone number 4. Really pouring on the speed, coming around a little bit off of that zone, and Fry tries to catch up to him and kind of cuts the line there in order to get close to him. A little bit of a sacrifice. Our judges are going to want to take a closer look at that while they're deliberating out here. All right, and Sean Fry gets the win. Sean Fry gets the win, and he's moving on to your top 16.
It's a fucking 3-rotor turbo.
I thought it was just a stock 2-rotor turbo from the RX-7. I was like, I can't jump the line because then I'll be stuck. So I'm like, I'm gonna let him go. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, bro. I'm like, fuck. Dude, he fucking walked. No.
Hey, buddy. You got lucky because
I
your
got
fucking
lucky.
chase was ass.
I had to cut the lines to catch up.
You know why you so fucking...
Here we go straight into our next battle. Sean Frey and Mike Riccardi. Riccardi in the lead. Frey chasing him down. Riccardi moving in that little E30. Frey not having too hard of a time keeping up with him there. I believe that is a KA still in that 240, which is wild news. Riccardi doing a great job. He's pouring smoke coming around the track, grabbing outer zone number 4 and a whole lot of limiter as he shoots across the track to get outer zone number 5. Frey checking up just a little bit to stay behind him, and they come around that inner clip and across the line. Let's get into the second half of this battle. Frey in the lead, Riccardi chasing him down. Frey doing a great job getting in outer zone number 1, looking smooth and settled. That's exactly what our judges want to see. Riccardi is right with him in the chase position, really letting the car have it. There's no mechanical sympathy there. Oh no. Announcer's curse. Something went down with the car. I don't know if it shut off or what, but he pulled out of grip in the chase position. Frey just looking to finish this lap as best as he can. All right, and we will make it official. Frey gets the win. Frey gets the win. Unfortunately, that means Riccardi is knocked out, and I do mean unfortunately because you hate to see a driver get knocked out because of a mechanical. You want to see them really do head-to-head battles, so he will be out for the remainder of today. And Frey, excellent driving. He will move on to the top 8.
That's it, baby. We in the grade 8. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
we go for the final battle in our top 8. Phil Silva in the lead. Sean Frey chasing him down with one leg. Phil Silva looking settled in outer zone number 1. Sean Frey right with him there in that little KA that could. Phil Silva doing a great job leaving outer zone 2 just a little bit early, if we're being honest there. Not phasing Fry in the chase position. Phil Silva doing a great job grabbing outer zone number 4, shooting across the track, putting a little bit of distance between him and Frey, but Frey is right back with him as they come around outer zone number 5 and across the line. I would have liked to see Phil just a little bit deeper in outer zone. The second half of the battle is underway. Frey in the lead, Silva chasing him down. Frey putting a little bit of a gap on Silva as they come through outer zone number 1. He's got a tire just a little bit off course, but exactly where he needs to be, a little deep in that zone. Deep in outer zone number 2 as well. Really well done with his lead line, allowing Phil to get close to him in outer zone number 3. Coming across the track, grabbing that inner clip. A little bit off of outer zone number 4. Phil right there with him as they cross the track to grab outer zone number 5. Frey looking absolutely settled as he comes around to get past that inner clip and across the line. Our judges are taking a look at the replay here, debating our final battle of the top 8 between Sean Fry and Phil Silva. Drivers are waiting on the line for the decision, so as soon as we have that, we will let you guys know. From here, we're jumping straight into our final 4 with the battle between Danny Murphy and Casey Gunderman. The winner of this battle will see Calvin Ibanez, the number 2 qualifier, still in competition, and will have to knock him out if they want to go to the finals. All right, and let's make it official. Phil Silva gets the win. Phil Silva gets the win. Drop your hammers in the chat.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch who won. All right, guys. So that's it. End of the road to Casino Royale.
Stop getting so close.
Bro, walk that way, motherfucker. So we ended up getting knocked out by Phil the Dent guy, fucking in the top 8. Can't complain. We
now
did
he's
good.
in top 3.
Oh yeah, I think I don't know if he's like first or second, or he got knocked out for top 3. I don't know what happened, but we're about to go check it out now, see who actually won. But yeah, I mean, this is the end of the road. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get this leg healed up. We're gonna make this car an actual weapon. The ankle kit made a huge fucking difference. The car feels amazing. So we did what we could. I was scared to add more grip in the car because of the issues we've been having the last 2 Casino Royales, and I didn't want to have a car that was bogging on me. I definitely could have dropped some more tire pressure, and it probably would have saved me on overshooting the last outside zone, unfortunately. But this is a game we play. You gotta take risks sometimes, and I didn't want to take that risk, and it probably cost me. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this document series, please let me know.
Phil got 4th.
Phil got 4th? Dude, that would have been my spot. Actually, first would have been my spot. Nah, but thank you guys all for watching. Let me know if you like it. We're probably going to continue these doc series. I think it shows a lot of the good background and stuff like that goes on behind the scenes instead of just here. I wish we had James here to film better today, but we didn't, so we did what we could. And that's it for this one, guys. Always remember, live limitless, like, comment, subscribe.
The top of the box, your winner out here at Casino Royale at Raceway Park is Calvin